All right. So I am actually back in Dallas, but I'm leaving to go back to Houston because this weekend I basically just had a shoot for Gymshark in Dallas, which is crazy. Yeah, a little update. This video, I kind of just want to talk about like what I want in life. I think I've had a lot of downtime lately, and it's like after like really grinding, it's like figuring out what I really want. But anyways, Gymshark, I shot it, and then I got to work with the event manager again, and what can I say? She loves me. But there's a chance that I might get flown out to LA to shoot Gymshark again in August, which would be cool. But like usual, I'm also gonna be throwing in a haul because last time I shot with them, the event manager let me like get some free Gymshark equipment, Gymshark gear. And then again, she was like, oh yeah, you know, send me whatever you want and I'll ship it out to you for free. But yeah, we're gonna go back to Houston, and then I'm probably gonna end up working out, and that's about it. All right, I'm actually gonna go get some Starbucks. I need some Starbucks because I have an energy drink for this trip, and I have a caffeine addiction. But anyways, the wants, I kind of wanted to talk about like what I want. So pretty much, I know I want to make money. I want to be rich, but at the same time, lately I've been getting a lot of messages, like a lot of things I've been like looking at, and it's basically just talking about how, like, you know, life is not all about making money and getting rich. Because I mean, I feel like I've known this before, but what's the point of having all this money if you can't spend it? So I think naturally as a person, I just stress about having money because money is important and it solves a lot of issues. But at the same time, I know that I want to have a family. I want to eventually settle down, and that's what's important to me. So money is important, my job is important, my passions are important. Having a relationship that is important to me. And oh, I just want to put this on tape, but I'm also single. Yeah, so I think because I was in like a heavy mindset, there's a lot of stuff that made me get single. But yeah, so I just know now that I need to balance everything with my work, and I can't just be all about work. But another thing is that because of that, Brian told me that I need like these pillars of like to live by, and he had some pillars, but I didn't want to copy him, so I made my own up. And mine are essentially like, you might see people with like the T's or whatever, right? Mine are the L's. So I live by 5 L's. I want to start living by 5 L's, and essentially those 5 L's are love. Am I giving love to my friends and family at all times? Lessons, essentially, am I learning still? Because I think life gets boring when you're not learning. Leisure, and I also just make these up, so I don't really remember them all the time, but I don't remember the L words. But leisure, I think having time to myself to recharge is important, and I have a hard time doing nothing and relaxing. But I think there are importance to just like relaxing. The next ones are life. Am I essentially staying healthy to be able to live life and do what I want? And then the last one is later. Are my actions gonna benefit what I'm gonna do later in life and in the future, essentially? And so if I'm not doing things that are gonna benefit me later, then there's no point in me doing it. And I shouldn't waste time because, you know, time is important, and you shouldn't do things that waste it, essentially. That was a really bad explanation, but those are my 5 L's. That is a little gist of kind of what I want to talk about. I had an idea of what I wanted to talk about a long time ago, but I didn't record it because I ended up having to work. But yeah. Can I get triple shot espresso grande. All right, that coffee wait actually took a fat minute. So, anyways, now we drive back to Houston. So another thing that I want to mention is that what I want in life in terms of like my job. So I don't know if anyone's even kept up, but pretty much I've been doing a fuck ton of video. And not that I hate video, I've yet to find something that I want to shoot video for. And one thing I've noticed is that I genuinely like making content for myself, like these vlogs, which is what I'm doing. And I want to take photos. I love taking photos. And so for lately, I mean, I just gotta like shift my mindset and shift the way I'm working so I can take more photos and so I can do more video content that I like, which is the goal. But anyways, that's just something that came up. I just thought about it in my head. I don't necessarily hate doing video. Another thing is that I realized that I want to be part of a team. I love it when I'm a part of something bigger than myself, and whether that's like a production team for a shoot, whether that's having a partner in business, having a team in business, or like a team in life too. And I gotta get it. And that was just something that popped in my head that I want to talk about. I mean, yeah, like I mentioned, pretty much what I want to talk about was a long time ago that I thought of this idea for the video. But yeah, we're gonna go to Buc-ee's now. Okay, yeah, so pretty much another thing is that my wants, I wanted to be a photographer. I don't really care about being a videographer. I think I can become a content creator. If anyone's noticed, about a month ago I had 1,600 followers. Now I'm almost at 7,000. In a span of a month, just posting, and I'm posting photography content. And it's just like tips and tricks. I got a kind of a brand deal. I got an endorsement from Cheese Stand, which is a brand I've used for a while. And so once I hit 10K, I'm pretty much going to start reaching out to brands and asking for either endorsements or products to make videos on. But yeah, you know we have to stop at Buc-ee's. Always have to stop at Buc-ee's. All right, so we are okay. So we are closing the vlog out. It was a very short one. Pretty much I talked about my wants. I recap. This might be repetitive, but I want a relationship. I want to be a content creator. I want to be successful. I want all these things, and essentially I gotta be able to balance it. Blah blah blah. Figure out what I really want in life. Work is not everything because I want to be able to enjoy, I guess, my life. You know, work is fun, but at the same time I find value in relationships and having fun with friends and that stuff. I don't want to work all the time and become an old dude who is bitter because all I did in life was work. But I'm ending this vlog super early. It's probably like a 5-minute or a 3-minute vlog because I went to the gym after I got back to Houston. I went to Outland, worked out. In the middle of the workout, my friend basically asked me to borrow my lens that I vlog on. And so I have technically 2 lenses out from my kit. And he gave me his 50, which is actually a pretty far lens. Like I can't even grab this without being super close or far. And the 2 vlogging lenses that I have are the ones that are out. So I can't really record vlog style because I just have a wide, I don't have a wide lens. Yeah, thanks for watching. I am vlogging more. This vlog was kind of mid, but I will be doing more because in like another one, in a couple weeks, I gotta debate what I want to do for it. But I will be going to Canada, and there's a small chance I will be going. I probably won't be going to. I have an opportunity to go to Tulum, but I probably won't be because I will be going to Canada, and like the end date of the Tulum trip cuts in with the start date of my Canada trip. We'll see how it works out. But anyways, peace.